Whoosh. Go. Come here. Hey. Go. Oh my goodness. Get off of my bed. Get off. Come here. Oh my God. Come here. Hey. Go. Come here. Ow, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Go. Go. Come here. Stand up. Dance. 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 Come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Come on. You want a treat? Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Right here. Come on. Up, up, up. Do it. Dance. Dance. Come on. Oh, dance, dance, dance. Ah, good girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, come here. Say bye, everybody. Say bye. Bye, Latté. Okay, go. Go. Go.
Best YouTube introduction ever! So, this video is not just a dog running around for 2.5 minutes or whatever. It's a drinking video. That's not offensive. So, I am doing a drinking video. Yeah. I don't need that much juicer. Ooh, I need more. Alright, that's enough soda. Okay, so I'm gonna drink this, part of it, come back, and talk about whatever is on my mind when I'm drunk. I'm already high right now, so about to be crossfaded. Gang, gang. These glasses are so ugly. They're not even real. They have no lenses. Not helping. You know what I just realized? A lot of people, probably will think that I'm not drinking it. I don't know. But, so I guess I'm gonna drink it on camera and try to do it as quick as I can. So let's see. Ooh. Holy shit. Done. I'm calling that 5:28. That was a minute and 10 seconds. Wow. I died. Okay. Yeah. I'm drunk. Oh my god, I have more! Whee! Well, that's what it looks like by itself, but once you add Coke, it gets a lot darker. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot stronger now that I drink that much. And this probably isn't the same ratio of alcohol chaser. Here we go. No. It is way stronger. Wow. Oh my god, it's kicking in, like, right now. I think it all just fucking hit me and I realized how much of a bad idea this was. My eyes don't look that fucked up, but my skin does. But I feel really drunk. Oh my god. 'Cause I don't drink a lot, so when I do, I get drunk as fuck. My eyes look pretty. I think there's some nigga like growing weed. I'm watching. He's like fucking messing with like these little plants. They hella look like weed plants. I don't know though. Who knows in this neighborhood? No, I'm just playing. It's not that bad, but the neighborhood I lived in New York was way worse. Like, way worse. Oh my god. Like, it was a trailer park. And everybody smoked. So when I moved there, like, everyone smoked. And so I just fucking met people that lived in the park and they got me smoking, like, because, I was just, you know, there. And I was like, I've never tried anything. And fucking, so I got a cigarette at Dunkin' Donuts for the first time. And I wasn't, like, smoking it right. I wasn't doing the second inhale. I was just, like, sucking it into my mouth and, like, blowing it out, like... So, when I met my boyfriend at the time in New York, he was like a hella redneck. He taught me how to actually smoke cigarettes. And of course, it was a fucking Newport menthol 100, because that's what like 90% of the people in my area where I lived smoked, which is I don't know, whatever fucking town Arlington High School is in, like, and then there's, like, Pleasant Valley, Wappingers Falls, Poughkeepsie, PK, if you're really from there and you know it, like, PKTP or PVTP. If you're from there, you know what that means. If you don't, sucks for you, you ain't gonna know. I'm hella fucking drunk, probably not making any sense. I don't care. So, in New York, it was like, yeah, I lived in a trailer park, so like I tried a cigarette, and my ex taught me how to actually smoke it. He taught me how to do the second inhale, and as soon as I did, I coughed uncontrollably for 10 minutes, and I was dying, and I was like spitting and hacking and like like clearing my throat. It was really bad. And I finally got over it, and I've been smoking cigarettes ever since. 3.5 years. So that's why my voice is already as fucked up as it is. I want to quit cigarettes in like 6 years. I'll be smoking for 10, and then I'll be like, okay, that's enough. I don't know. I might quit before then. I really don't know. I gotta fucking figure that out, because, like, it's really hard to quit. I've tried. And then I've, like, gone to people's houses and they've had cigarettes and they smoke one, and I'm like, could I have a cigarette? Like, fuck. I really want one. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So much for that. Like, trying to quit. Oh, well. But, yeah, New York was awesome. I love New York so much more than California. I mean, the weed is better in California, and it's a lot cheaper and better. In New York, a dime bag is 2 little ass nugs, like that big. Like, literally, like, smaller than a dime. Like an actual dime. The coin. Like, that size nugs. Like, 2 of those for $10. Like, people would sell that where I lived. Like, it sucked so bad. But honestly, it was so easy to make a profit. Because if you knew someone that would fucking plug you, like, one of my old neighbors used to give me, like, I would go and buy a 20 sack, and he would give me, like, a decent Ziploc baggie full, you know, like, that much. Like, out of a sandwich bag, like, that much. Out of, like, that much. I don't know. Whatever. You know, like, a decent amount. Like, like a quarter of an ounce, or maybe half, depending on, like, if he had a lot. You know, it just depended. But, he would hook me up all the time, and then I would just split half of it. And then I would be like, okay, this half is to smoke for me and my homies, and this half is to smoke, or is to sell. And, so I would sell this half and do, like, 2 little ass nugs for 10, or, like, whatever. Like, everyone got off selling hella cheap at the high school. And, I am so drunk. So anyway, I would sell half, fucking keep half of it to smoke for me and my friends. But even if you were a fucking, like, fucking homie, like, unless you were best friends, like, if y'all were just, like, friends and you wanted to hit someone up to smoke and you were just, like, friends, like, you weren't best friends, like, for life, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's someone that you gonna be friends with, like, in high school, and then, like, after high school, you're probably gonna be like, nah, you're too fucking immature, or, like, we don't have anything in common anymore. You know, like, there's just shit that happens after high school that fucking breaks hella friendships up. But, I don't know. But anyway, if you were good homies, like best friends forever, you got to smoke for free. But, like, me, I had just moved there, you know, so I was, like, not anyone's best friend. Like, I couldn't be. Like, I just moved there. And I was already, like, kind of grown up. Like, not that grown up, but, like, still, I was, like, more than a teenager, you know? And, like, if I wanted to smoke with someone, then they'd be like, bring 5 or, like, bring $10 to throw down. So then you would take that 5 or 10, whoever got the 5 or 10 who has weed. Like, if I brought 5 or 10 over to someone's house and they smoked me out, then they would, like, go buy more weed with it, or just, like, save it up to buy, like, cigarettes or something. But just so you know, cigarettes out there are $11 a pack. And now in California, they're 10, so it's not a big deal. But they used to be like $6 and like $7. And now they're like 10, so it's not that big of a deal now. But cigarettes in New York, like Newport Menthol 100s, which is what everyone smokes, they're called Niggerports. I'm not being offensive. Black people started smoking fucking Newports, and then all the white people got into it because everyone was doing it. And New York, that area that I was in specifically, was mostly black, and then it started to become more white, a little Asian, more diverse. But it was originally mostly black. And I'm not fucking, trying to be offensive. Like, I'm being real right now. Like, this is how I talk, drunk, sober, high, whatever. But everyone fucking smoked Newports. Like, I still smoke Newports. Like this pack is out, but this is fucking Newport Menthols 100s. And I got started on that in New York a couple years ago. So everyone be smoking those shits. And everyone fucking just goes with whatever. Like, you bring money to smoke, and you save it up, buy cigarettes, buy whatever, like, buy more tree with it, like, or just save it up in general. It doesn't matter, like, whatever that person does with it. But me personally, when I would smoke people out and they would bring money, I would save up the money so I could buy like a 20 sack and then deal it out, So, and I'd always get like a little bit of weed for myself, and then I would always profit off of it. Hella. But be like, bring $10, yo. And they'd be like, alright, that gets me a 10 sack. I smoke with another person that brings 10. That gets me a 20 right there. And I fucking made my money back in a second, yo. Like, New York, it's hella easy to make money off tree. Like, California is a lot different. Like, pounds out in New York be like, at least where I lived, fucking like 1,800 or 2 G's, like, straight up. Like, for shitty weed, it's not even good. Because New York, unless you grow indoor weed, and even then it's hella fucking tricky. Because in the summer, it rains, and it's humid as fuck, and it's hella hot. So if you grow weed in the summer, it can get like moldy, so you have to have a room that's like well insulated and does not get a lot of moisture. Like, you have to have one of those fucking dehumidifiers or whatever. Like a big version, or like a lot of little small ones. And in the winter, it's like negative degrees, and you cannot grow inside unless you fucking have like hella lights and fucking heat. But growing inside in New York is probably the only way you're gonna be able to grow, unless you live in a normal New York. But where I lived, there was like 4 seasons, and it was all fucked up. In California, there's literally like 2. Like, it's hella hot, hella cold. That's it. Like, there's no, like, really in between. Like, I mean, except for now. Like, it's supposed to be summer, and it's, like, hella cold outside. Like, and it's been cold all day. Like, it's kind of weird. But anyway, fucking, you make hella money off that shit. But out in California, you're lucky to sell a pound for a G. Like, unless it's really good shit, you could get it off for like 12. But you gotta know someone that actually has money. Like, cause hella niggas around Lake County are hella fucking cheap and don't wanna fucking spend any kind of money, you feel me? So, like, New York and California are so different, and I really wish that I could move back to New York because it was a better life. It really was. But what can I say? I'm here. I'm making it work. I'm gonna get a job and fucking get my shit together and get a life, you know? Like, I've been through a lot in my life, a lot of struggles, and I've overcome a lot. I've overcome a lot of my family passing away, a lot of shit. Like, if y'all want to know fucking background story of my life, like, you gotta comment, and like, is gonna be several videos. Because I have a lot that's gone on in my life. And this is going to be like part 1, honestly. Like, I'm finna do all this shit drunk. Because I may leave some shit out and forget. But it's fun, you know? And they're really, really long videos. So if you want to sit through all of this, then please do. Because my life is really, really interesting. And if you would like to hear more, comment below. If not, it's whatever. I don't really care. I'm just like really drunk. And I'm amusing myself. And I love telling fucking stories when I'm drunk. Like, it's the best time. And so I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready to go out. And I'm drunk as fuck, so I'm gonna try to have to sober up somehow. I don't know how. But, like, subscribe, comment, and share with people. Because, you know, I'm awesome and you want to hear everything I have to say. I'm just kidding. And by the way, this is my first video on my channel. And not all my videos are going to be as long as this. Like, my smoking videos will probably be shorter. Like, unless I get really fucked up and I'm finna fucking rant. But if I do, I'ma fucking list it as, like, long video, you know. Or, you can see it's 22 minutes or 25 or whatever the fuck it ends up to be. Because I'm pretty sure you can see that on YouTube, yeah. Okay, so like, subscribe, comment, fucking share with people. I don't know. And I'm also going to do a video about how to care for your hair coming up. So look out for that. Bye. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is where you are. Whatever you're watching this on. I'm recording it on my phone, so I do not look fabulous. But I don't look bad. I just look albino. I'm actually a lot tanner, and I have a lot more pimples and shit, as you probably saw when I did a close-up. But the lighting right now is like, I have to face my phone in my window, like right here, and then I get signal. So I get signal like right there. Like, I have to angle my phone. It's so annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, have you had that problem, like, where you put shit in the middle of the fucking, like, corner of your window, or, like, you have to have that, like, perfect spot just to get your data, like, to work, or, like, hold it a certain way, like, ugh, it sucks. Okay, but anyway, have a great day, night, whatever. Love you guys. Bye!